So first and foremost, welcome to my channel. Clearly you're here because you want to get a reading. So let's get into it. How is we coming today? I feel like starting differently, y'all. Like, honestly, I feel like just being on some different shit. So let's start with the glass of truth. City. So it might be time to get out of your city. It might be sitting over here tired. Like, some of you guys really need to get out of your city. And the reason why is because some of y'all are so complacent. Some of you guys don't need to go that far. Some of you guys are sitting over here, y'all scared to move out of state. Maybe you should start with just moving out of your city. If you, okay, God, I got you. They saying, use Ohio as an example. I used to live in Columbus, Ohio. If you live in Columbus, Ohio, move your ass to Cleveland. Try something different, vice versa. If you live in Denver, instead of living in Denver, sitting over here, Denver, Colorado, for those that don't know, sit over here and move to Fort Collins, move to Boulder. Do something different. It might just be time for you to switch up your energy. So I'm feeling called to go to my Amethyst Ball. So let's go over here and let's get over here and get it together. So automatically, I'm saying that you on a ride. Baby, you about to be taken on a ride. I feel like, honestly, this new moon is about to change you. Like, this new moon is about to bring in all the shit that you asking for. Right now, I'm seeing that some of you guys have an elder that's over here looking out for you like crazy. And they sitting over here, they're guiding you. They're guiding you on the way that you need to sit over here and go. I'm also getting that, listen, there might be some snakes behind you, but I feel like the universe is sitting over here saying, don't look back. It's not time for you to look back at them snakes. We got you out of that grass. We got you out of there. Now it's time for you to sit over here and move on. I feel like some of you guys may be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, because I'm getting water signs right now. But I'm also seeing that you should probably pay attention to seeing butterflies or dragonflies, because those are almonds. But not only that, I'm seeing that you guys, the people that was around you, like, honestly, like, they weren't meant to be there. And the reason why is because you guys walk two different paths. And I feel like God has been trying to get that through to you, but you haven't sat over here and really been paying attention. You've been over here speaking things into existence. You've been over here trying to sit over here and create your own reality. But God is sitting over here saying that, listen, you could try to do that, but I already got a path for you. The point of the matter is that some of you guys are just too fucking nosy. Y'all sitting over here putting your nose into a whole bunch of other people's business. And God is sitting over here saying, but babe, when are you going to put your nose into your own business? When are you going to put your nose into your own business? See, some of you guys aren't focused on your business right now. For some reason, I've been called to fucking pull something, but it's the Seven of Wands. Some of you guys need to sit over here, and it's in the reverse. See, the more that you sit over here and you focus on somebody else, the more that your business and your aspirations and your goals and your creativity goes down. You see, it's crazy because I feel like when I turn it over, it's like, listen, you got the potential to go so high. You got the point to fucking reach a high peak. But the point of the matter is that you keep sitting over here doing things ass backwards. You're putting yourself down. I'm feeling called to do one more. I'm sitting over here hearing that it's time for you to chill out and smell the roses. Because guess what? You're going to receive achievement by sitting over here, you relaxing and focusing on self. If you take a look at both of these cards are by themselves no matter what, they're both by themselves. And I feel like the universe is sitting over here saying that, baby, it's time for you to spend some time by yourself. It's time for you to sit over here and rest. It's time for you to sit over here and chill back and really get your shit off. And the reason why is because, baby, you get more done when you on chill mode. When you sit over here and take a breath of fresh air. I'm also seeing that some of you guys might be dealing with Papa Leba, because he keeps popping up heavy up in my readings. If you guys don't know who that is, then go do your research. And I recommend you getting some books on the Orishas. I'm also seeing my man, some of you guys are really visual people. Like, I'm getting that some of you guys really like to sit over here and like, you guys can really be powerful people, but you don't see the power within self. I'm also saying that some of you guys could be in the process of starting your own business, and I also think that you guys should do a little bit more research before you truly dive in there. Now, I'm also seeing this person with a rose in his mouth, and he popped up in one of my TikTok videos earlier today, and I was like, it's we gonna touch on it today, but I guess he want to pop up again. So either you might be a romantic person, or the person that you're dealing with is a romantic person, and I really do like that for you. But I also see that there's two people that's over here that want y'all attention. One's more romantic than the other. The other one is a badass. The other one, and take this as it resonates, y'all. Like, I feel like if you are a man watching this, or you a masculine that's watching this, I feel like you got two potentials. You got one girl that's sitting over here that's like all up into that lovey shit, because I'm getting love energy. And then you got one that's sitting over here, she done been through some shit, but she a real one. Like, that's the energy I'm getting. Okay, what else you want to call my attention to? Okay, what else the Messages Collective got to do? I'm seeing that you probably dealing with somebody that's two-faced or three-faced or four-faced, and really what that means is that you got some fake ass phony people that's behind you, that's sitting over here talking shit behind your back, and you don't know it. So you over here got to be careful about who you loyal to, because I feel like your ancestors and your higher beings are sitting over here saying that, listen, you not listening. You're not listening, and the reason why you're not listening is because you over here trying to guide yourself. You're trying to sit over here and speak up. You're trying to control things, but the point of the matter is that there's people that's sitting over here that's preying on your downfall. But you got to understand that God is sitting over here. God's going to sit over here and take these people out of your life. So stop asking questions as to why these people have been taken out of your life. I feel like God sat over here and said, for the people that's over here worried about love, we have somebody that's in the mix. Some of them are really close to you. You might already know this person, but the point of the matter is that this person has things, and they're not perfect. And I feel like some of you guys, I'm getting the feeling of perfectionists. But I feel like some of you guys are honestly not, like, y'all looking for love, but some of y'all are not ready for your love. Or this could be your partner. Your partner is not ready for love, because right now I'm seeing him looking back. He's with you, he's close to you, so some of you guys could already be connected. But the point of the matter is that he's still looking back, because he still has his own trauma. He still has his own love interest. He's still in love with his ex, and it might not necessarily be his ex. It could be somebody that's like from fucking 5 years ago. So take it as it resonates, okay? 7-Eleven might be significant. Some of you guys need to eat some more corn, or look up the meaning of corn. I'm hearing mesa, so some of you guys might be like Latin, Mexican, and stuff like that, because right now I'm seeing a whole bunch of corn now. Also, some of you guys might have dogs, or maybe be looking at getting a dog, or maybe you should get a dog because you feel so lonely. Maybe some of you guys, I feel like, are actually dealing with a breakup. So maybe you found out that this guy or this girl, because it could be masculine or feminine, has somebody on the side, and you over here feeling some type of way. Like, you really got it. And maybe you still over here, because now I'm getting the impression that you still got this. Like, you got this egg in your hand, because right now I'm seeing an egg in your hand. So maybe she's pregnant. So either you're pregnant, or she might be pregnant, or she might be telling you that she's pregnant. But another thing that I'm getting is that maybe you're holding on to this secret. Take it as it resonates, y'all. Don't make it fit if it don't fit. Remind you, my videos are for confirmations. I say this all the time. The point of the matter is that I'm seeing somebody holding on to an egg, and the egg, I feel like, represents a secret, or it could represent fucking pregnancy. It's either one or the two. So maybe you found out that this person was sitting over here that is secretly texting their ex, because that's what I'm getting. Their name could begin with a B. I'm seeing an O. I'm seeing a C. I'm seeing a G. I'm seeing a K. I'm seeing an L. I'm seeing a U. So these letters could be in somebody's name. I'm also seeing an A. And that's it. So I'm seeing K a lot. So just either your name could have these letters in it, or their name could have it. And I feel like the universe is over here saying that the person that they dealing with has that name. If you have questions, I feel like if you have questions about who's the person that I'm talking about, it's one of those names. Now, if they ain't dealing with, now mind you, this is how you can check to discern, baby, because God is over here saying, teach y'all something. This is how you know if I'm onto something, if I'm telling the truth, is if you know somebody that has this, and you immediately, you put 2 and 2 together, and you already knew, and it resonates, there you go. But baby, don't sit over here and try to make a shoe fit that don't fit, okay? Universe wanted me to clarify that, okay? Yeah, I'm definitely seeing pregnancy, though. I'm definitely seeing pregnancy, baby. And I'm also seeing that maybe... Okay, let's go back to this masculine energy that has 2 different people. So You know how I told you that you have one person that's like really like she in love with you, and then there's another person that sit over here and like she the true one, like she holding it down. I'm getting two energies, okay? If you're not dealing with two people, I'm getting that this person is the same person. And the reason why I'm getting that is because she shows that she's loving. She shows that she's like all happy and giddy and shit like that. But in real life, she done came from some shit. Confirmation. She done came from some shit. And I feel like the universe wants me to let you know that like she might have got her ass beat in the past, because I'm seeing scratches on her face. She might have really, and it might not even just be a relationship. It could have been like family. And so, you know, she could have sat over here and got her eyes blacked out. Like I'm seeing like she really went through some shit. So that's for one person. Now, if you are dealing with two, take it as it resonates. That second person, when I say that she's real and shit and she's honest, is because she really has been through shit. She was sitting over here like I'm seeing scars on somebody's face. Now, mind you, this could be you. This could be you. And I feel like the universe is sitting over here saying that if it is you, it is you. God wants me to call your attention to this because I just got chills. So, because I'm channeling for a collective, take it as it resonates, okay? If this is you, because right now I'm seeing it as you, I feel like God is sitting over here saying, baby, the world revolves around you and not everybody's going to do that to you. Now, I'm seeing two different visions. I'm seeing one person that happened from a masculine. From another person, I'm seeing it happen from your family. But the point of the matter is that you so guarded off that you don't want love. You don't want to sit over here. You don't want to accept nothing. You don't want to sit over here and really be your true self because you're so guarded. But I feel like universe is sitting over here saying, baby, I know I had you in that shell, but it's time for you to break out of your shell. It's time for you to take your head out of that water. It's time for you to take your head out of it. And the reason why is because God wants you to call your attention to you sitting over here, moving on. And truly healing yourself. Because how the hell do you sit over here and tell somebody that got their ass beat to move on, God? Like what? Because you're meant to flourish. It's time for you to let your hair down. It's time for you to sit over here and get back into that fiery energy. And the reason why is because you got a lion inside of you. So some of you guys might be a Leo or have Leo highly aspected in your chart. I'm also seeing that, baby, you got a voice. And the point of the matter is that I'm seeing that it's time for you to use that voice. It's time for you to sit over here and get out there. And it's time for you to sit over here and not let your past hold you back. Because at the end of the day, baby, you a little chihuahua. You got a little chihuahua and you got a little, I'm seeing a little cat in here too. So some of you guys might have like some good thing. Or you guys could really just have a cat. But the point of the matter is I'm sitting over here saying like, you sneaky with it. I'm getting sneaky energy, or you could have sneaky energy around you, so be careful. I'm also seeing for the people that was getting abused by their family, I feel like the universe wants me to call your attention to not everybody is your real family. Look for your soul family. Like, that's the energy I'm getting. And the reason why is because there are some people that's sitting over here that's trying to crack the code to you. There's some people that's sitting over here trying to get back to you, but you done moved away. You done moved away from the city. You done moved away from fucking, maybe you already moved away and people are trying to get you back. They trying to get you back within that energy. And right now I'm sitting over here saying like, baby, you was over here crying out for help. You was over here really crying out for help and shit, and nobody would help you, so you had to help yourself. And I feel like God is happy that you removed yourself from that environment. But now it's time for you to get help. It's time for you to go out and really just go get you a therapist. Go sit over here and be a guidance. And the reason why I feel like God is sitting over here saying that it's time for you to speak up is because you are going to help other people. You are going to help other people sit over here and get through the shit that you've done already been through, okay? This is deep. This is giving deep. Can you give me some light energy, God? Can you give me some lightness? Love is there if you want it. And I know, like, I don't know why God isn't over here saying, because it's showing me a military guy again. It's my military guy coming up. The next person going to be real protective over your heart. And I love that for you. I really do. But I feel like you got to get your head out of the clouds in order to allow this to come in. For some reason, I'm feeling called to pull some cards. Let's see, collective. Let's see, because I'm like, hold on, wait. Because I'm like over here, like, I'm feeling like love. Like, I feel like you like somebody. I ain't even gonna like, I feel like you really like somebody, but I feel like because of your past, like, you have not, now mind you, y'all, this is like just intuitively, like, this is just me pulling intuitively confirmation. Intuitively, I am feeling that, like, there's somebody in your life that you really fucking with. Look at the cards. The cards is so funny. That's why I love spirituality, y'all, okay? But I'm gonna get this message out, okay? First and foremost, God is sitting over here saying that it's time for you to have strength to run out of that fucking situation. Confirmation. The reason why is because guess what, baby? You done sat over here. Look at that card. It's time for you to sit over here and deal with what you need to and let go of the past, because there's somebody here that's going to comfort you, that's going to give you all the love that you need. And honestly, what I'm getting 555 on my timer is that, listen, you, all that information and all that stuff that you sitting over here that you done went through, you need to give it up to God, give it up to your spirit guides, give it up, toss that shit, burn that shit. Today is the new moon, so guess what, baby? Put that manifestations out there to heal your fucking heart and take that leap of faith. I'm getting a few different messages from these cards, and the reason why is because I feel like some of you guys are moving out of the energy, or need to move out of the energy of over here soaking in your pain. It's time for you to sit over here and burn. Like, literally, I'm hearing sage your house, sage your energy, get a therapist. Maybe this is you at your therapist really needing to vent and get your shit out. Maybe this is you sitting over here expressing love and getting this shit out to the person that you really like, because you really, like, you know that you're not in a space of ready to move on. But listen, take it as it resonates. Or maybe this can be you, masculine. Take it, just because these cards have a woman crying in a man that's comforting, don't mean that you could be, like, you could be the masculine that's crying and you got somebody that's comforting you. So take it as it resonates. The point of the matter is that the focus is on the strength card, okay? The focus is on the strength card, and the focus is on Ten of Swords. Okay? I'm feeling called to do a gratitude card, y'all. Like, y'all, because I just feel like we got to be grateful. Because we got to be grateful that we're moving out of this energy. We got to be grateful that we're moving out of this energy. Let me tell you something. We got to be grateful. And I'm sorry I don't got these cards just ready, y'all, because I know we was doing gratitude. But, baby, we're doing gratitude. So, ancestors, higher beings, higher protectors, please give me a card that the collective should be focusing on right now. Whether it's inspiration, gratitude, and I forget what the other one is. I ain't even gonna lie. Let's see what they want you to know. What do they want you to work on? And we're going to do it for the week. Or for today. What's today? Tuesday? I don't know. Take it as you best, man. If you want to do it for today, do it for today. I say do it for the week, though. Is there a card? Let me try it this way. Because sometimes it want to come out instantly. Sometimes it don't want to come out. The point of the matter I'm starting to get is that, listen, it's time for you to sit over here and reflect on. It's time for you to sit over here and really reflect on what it is that you want to do moving forward. I feel like the universe wants me to call your attention to you actually sitting over here, taking the steps to move forward. To see, you can sit over here and soak in energy. You can soak in sadness. You can soak in the past. But the point of the matter is that, baby, when is you gonna move on? And I feel like some of you guys are really trying to move on. But I feel like the universe is just like, okay, but this is the time for you to ask for help. The gratitude card says, when eating fruit, remember the one who planted the tree. I'm going to read that again. When eating fruit, remember the one who planted the tree. Take time today to show gratitude for those who have contributed to your survival and well-being. No one thrives on their own. We are all connected. Get some fucking help. Thank you, God. I can't make this up. Confirmation. I can't make this up. Y'all, I feel like God is over here saying, read that again. Okay, God, I got you. It says, take time today to show gratitude for those who have contributed to your survival and well-being. No one thrives on their own. We are all connected. Now, y'all, to end this reading, I'm going to let y'all pick a yes or no question because I feel like the universe is sitting over here saying, y'all got a question. Y'all got a question y'all want to ask me, and it's a yes or no question. And I just, go ahead. You got about 3 seconds. I'm about to clear up this stuff. You got 3 seconds of a question. Pause if you need to. And we're going to check to see what it is. Okay? Y'all got y'all question? Okay. 5 extra seconds. I feel like I'm a little teacher. Okay? 5 extra seconds. Okay? Pencils down. Okay. Ancestors, higher beings, higher protectors, God, please help me answer the collective's message in a truthful manner, in a truthful way. Thank you. The answer to your question is no. And I feel like I instantly just got sad. I don't know what question y'all just asked, but I instantly just got sad. And the reason why is because I feel like y'all asked me a question about releasing, about somebody, about a path that you really thought that was your path, about love, about if it's time for you to get out of hermit mode. Is it time for you to sit over here and dig up your own wounds? Like, I'm getting a lot of different downloads right now, but the point of the matter is that this video is already long. And I love y'all. And I'm thankful that you guys are with me. If you guys want personal, in-depth readings, you already know. Information's down below. Love y'all. Bye.